English.
I have eaten balot.
For the first time,
Yes.
you said I have eaten balot. We call this sentence present perfect. So could you give me another example?
I have been to Italy. I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, these sentences are present perfect. This sentence tells something about your experience in your life.
For example, I have been to Italy last year. Is it correct?
I have been to Italy last year. I'm gonna show you a timeline first. I have been to Italy last year is wrong. Why? Because last year. When we use the present perfect, we just don't talk about finished actions, alright? So we talk about actions that have connection to the present. Okay? So we can say I have been to Italy twice, thrice, or I have been to Italy. Alright? So without last year. What kind of tense do we use when we talk about finished actions?
I went to Italy.
Okay, that's it. When we talk about finished time, we use the simple past, okay? And not the present perfect. What about the word perspective?
Like the way of thinking.
Good job, very good.
So we have to be flexible.
Very good. So that's the word we're looking for. You need to be very flexible. Like for example, your audience are elementary school students, but your presentation topic is for college or university students. So you need to know this first before making your presentation, or else it's going to waste your time. An effective presentation should give audience or listeners plain, sweet, and well. If they already know what you're talking about, they're going to get bored. So it's not necessary.
Really?
You just need to document your sources in two ways. It's okay if you're not going to put it in, but you need to document or remember the source so that if a businessman or a person will ask you, where did you get that? You can say something. Because if you just say, it's just my opinion, or I read it from a book, but I'm not sure. It's just an opinionated presentation. Nobody will believe you. So if I just memorize the script and I forgot the next sentence, I cannot talk anymore. But if you have an outline, you have just the keywords, and you're the one who prepared for the presentation, you can do it. You can see the arrow started in the past and continuous until now. Okay? But for the simple present perfect, most situations and actions are completely finished. But there is a result now. For example, in number 3, continuing situation. When we say continuing, it means it hasn't stopped. It started in the past and continuous until now. So for the simple present perfect, we use it when we talk about experience. When we say experience, it normally happens in the past. It's in the past, but when we talk about experience, it has something to do with your life, which means it started in the past and continuous until now. Yeah, you're still alive.
Finished?
Your life is not finished yet, right? Oh, which countries have you been to?
Europe and America and Australia.
Okay, so in that case, we talk about your life, so it means there is a point in your life that you have experienced something. Yeah. So it's finished, but we use simple present perfect because of this.
So do you have any questions with the words that we just had?
I don't understand this word.
Oh, that is flabbergasted. Would you repeat that, please?
Flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
Gasted.
Yes. So,
Flabbergasted.
flabbergasted, it means you are extremely surprised or shocked. So if you are surprised or really surprised, you can say, I'm flabbergasted.
My friend told me that her father passed away. So I must say that I am flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted. OMG.
No, rest in peace.
Spill English.